Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. Schick. And he's intervened well there. Oh, terrible pass. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Xhaka. Fits. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Thuram. Fofana. He could be in here. Mbappe. Fofana. Swings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tapsoba gets rid without sophistication. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Thuram! Thuram is flagged offside. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! He's picked his way... Mbappe! Goal! France! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Upamecano is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Andrick. Frimpong. That's Fitz. He's looking to set free a runner. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez. That is a great pick out. And that could set him on his way. Wirtz. Now it's Schick. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No way through there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. France looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Well read, nice interception. Andrik. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wirtz thinks one through. He's had a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Thuram! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tapsoba. Andrik. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Fofana. Mbappe. Thuram receives it in a good position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Frimpong. And here's Schick. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a good run down the right. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Tar attempts a clearance.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
And the counter is on. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chance here to counter. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fofana. Defending of the desperate variety. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that should get the job done. Hernandez aims beyond the defence. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
And we have
14,
our very first corner.
Schick. Number 10, Ritz. Number 34, Shaka. Number 12, Edmund Tapsoba. Coming on the field, number 21, number 11.
That has been knocked clear.
Number 24, number 3, Incapie. Substitutions
France
taking
do
place.
have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Camavinga.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's got full. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Always onto this. Adley. He's found a way through. Tenier! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
stays intact, just.
Conte couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Corner number 2 then. Capier with the clearance.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
This is promising. Tries to get it clear. It is a corner. Saliba clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. France have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mignon chooses to deal with it himself. Olise. They really do have to make something of this. Tar gets it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Everybody,
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fofana. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Nkunku is one of the most talked about forwards in Europe these days, Peter. And the thing is, nowadays, it's not just us looking at Nkunku. There's a lot of people looking at Nkunku and his ability to play the game. And he can operate anywhere in an attacking position. So that's great versatility for any other team that want to look and get his talents in their club. And we'll see how his career develops.
OK, interesting. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And the shot! Koundé. Chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played, well played. So it is still 0-0. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Kamavinga. Now it's Schick. Schick unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Frimpong. Tapsoba. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Frimpong proves just a little bit too strong. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Schick. That's Fitz. He has found the way through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. France really could have done without this. This for the lead. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
15 minutes till half-time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Xhaka. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Hermoso promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a hit! Oh, what has happened here? Koundé. Nkunku. Thuram. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Andrik. Oh, good-looking ball. Granit Xhaka, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards. Wirtz. Schick. And Frimpong. Mbappe. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. And here's Thuram. Pinches it off him. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Decent progress down the left. Fofana wins the duel this time. Camavinga with the clearance. Nkunku. And Hernandez. Fofana.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tapsoba. For Andrić. Nicely weighted ball. Koundé getting this one clear. Hermoso. Wits. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Schick. Frimpong. Schick. Fiddles it through. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Wits. Oh, that's nice. Great hit! And it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Schick very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bayer Leverkusen have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Xhaka running with the ball. Andrić. Adli. And he's quick to snatch it back. Steaming on goalwards. Wirtz! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Distributed tidily. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Olise. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Camavinga goes on a charge down the left. He's found a way through. Fofana. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed.
France really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Andrich attempts a clearance. Granit Xhaka. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. Granit Xhaka by Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Frimpong gets flagged offside. Frimpong is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Adli. It's a throw-in. Saliba. And that is that. France perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France desperately
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Camavinga, Hernandez, now it's Nkunku. No, he's not getting past him there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of...
Decent hit! And he's there to get it away. Wirtz. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Koundé. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga! Camavinga!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Camavinga brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour played. Chouameni. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Wirtz looking to run onto it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nkunku. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Camavinga. That's a decent clearance. Granit Xhaka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chouameni concedes a free kick for that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He could be in here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is masterful defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Camavinga, and here's Nkunku. 15 minutes till half-time. Just eases him off the ball. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fofana wins the duel this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Thuram. Nkunku. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's nice. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nkunku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was alert to it. Fofana. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that
Substitution in
determination.
progress.
It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's a nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! And again! And one more try! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Very nicely done. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Vert really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
A real chance if he can get through. There's no flag. That's tidy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for this
And
match
that was
was
very necessary.
29,950.
Looking for options for movement. He's played him through. And he cuts out the supply. Schick is onto it in a flash. And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Pinches it off him. It's a great ball. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Thuram. Fofana. Played into space out wide. Oh, well played, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Schick. Nice bit of trickery. Schick driving forwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Andrich. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Granit Xhaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Olise. That's a good run down the left. Olise. Tapsoba clears it away.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tar with the clearance. Koundé. He's found a way past. Fofana.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, another set play. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tar. And the referee brings it to a close. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Camavinga picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Unmistakably the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. We have already started here. Dani Olmo. And he's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Up towards the front line. Camavinga. Mbappe. For Nkunku. Mbappe. Yamal picks it up out wide. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot to the header! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds. Well, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal getting on for a third of the way through the game. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Great position, has a goal!
Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nkunku. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Lewandowski! And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Rafinha! Oh, almost a 6th.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. A nice sequence of passes, this. Dani Olmo could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's Yamal. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Koundé. Chouameni getting this one clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half. France decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fofana. Koundé, can he get onto this? Punched away. France come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Hernandez. Fofana. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. Engages and forces him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Fofana. France do have a chance to counter here. Dani Olmo concedes a free kick for that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well read, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Real chance here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
France still have the cards to affect this game. Gets a good foot in there. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Over to the left. Rafinha has it in a wide position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Nice physical challenge. De Jong. Olise, good purposeful running this. Mbappe! No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Thuram. That is Olise! De Jong couldn't squeeze it through. Shot could be shapes to shoot! Olise finds himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 20. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo
Great
per
defending,
il
strong
numero
and
10,
determined.
Il numero 7. Il numero 16. Il numero 6. Attenzione, una
He's found a way
sostituzione.
past. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The message is clear, none shall pass. Driving forward. Fermin.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. And the ball is out of play. Tchouaméni picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Lewandowski. Conte. Olise. Mbappe. And the shot! No, that's just wide. Can he get it through? Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Koundé. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Conte. Koulibaly. And that is as far as it goes. France have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?